What it do? It's DOA niggas back with another episode of Putting It Together. Today, man, we gonna talk about LeBron James taking his talents to Philadelphia 76ers, man. Now, don't be a fool. Don't be a damn dumbass, man. Everybody and their mama should know that this is orchestrated. This is planned. This is another ritual that the NBA is concocting. This is just another ritual from LeBron James, LeBum James, LeForty James. It's just another setup, man. And I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of y'all know, man, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, another one of the NBA's golden children. And I think he fell out of the NBA's good graces. A lot of evidence is pointed to that as far as the way that he has had a couple of falls from grace. The way that the NBA seems to treat him post retirement and some of the deals that he had in the works off the court. You know what I'm saying? For various reasons, it looks like Kobe Bryant was who they selected to be the next up from Michael Jordan, but it's like they kind of trying to tear him apart for some odd reason postpartum. You know what I'm saying? But you got when LeBron James passed Kobe Bryant on the all-time scoring list, he happened to be playing in Philadelphia. He was playing against the Philadelphia 76ers in that game. And in that game, they had a snake on the court chopped into 8 pieces. They had what appeared to be a Black Mamba logo on the court, but it was separated in 8 different pieces, right? So that's your first clue right there, man, that um LeBron James has been a party to a lot of rituals involving Kobe Bryant. Now we know Kobe's dad, Jelly Bean Bryant, he played for the Philadelphia 76ers and his number was 23. So there go another clue. Now I'm pretty sure LeBron's gonna be in Philadelphia wearing a 2-3. You know what I'm saying? So you got that going on. We already know that LeBron chased Kobe Bryant legacy and went to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? LeBron left Cleveland and went to the Lakers, where we know Kobe Bryant had just retired from. You see what I'm saying? So it's like he's trying to overshadow bro's legacy, or they just doing some weird rituals. You know how a lot of these rappers, they wanna fuck on the same chick. Nigga will wait till the chick get done fucking him. Now I'm gonna fuck on her, and it's like I don't know what kind of spit swapping weird ceremonies they doing, but it looked like something similar is going on with LeBron James and Kobe Bryant, because he went to following Kobe's footsteps by going to the LA Lakers, right? And we know he was there when Kobe Bryant passed away. You know what I'm saying? He was a Laker at that point in time. And we know Kobe Bryant wore the 8 and the 24. The 8 and the 24. When LeBron announced that he was going to Philadelphia, it was on the 24th. You see what I'm saying? It was on the 24th when LeBron announced that his next stop was Philadelphia. Now, on top, speaking of 2-4, the contract he signed is 2 years, $4 million a piece. So you got the 2-4 and the 8, because it's $8 million total payout over 2 years, $4 million a piece. So we got the 2-4 and the 8 right there in his contract. You see what I'm saying? And we know Kobe's from Philadelphia. Kobe born and raised in Philadelphia, so you already got that part of it as well. You got the 2 years, $4 million a piece, totaling 8 mil. You see what I'm saying? So you got that part of it as well. Then we know his dad wearing the 2-3 at Philadelphia. So you got that part of it as well. What was interesting is that Jaylen Brown went to the 76ers before LeBron James announced that he was going, right? Which was interesting because Jaylen Brown happens to be one of the only NBA players who spoke out against Bronny being drafted into the NBA. He said he's not an NBA player. And I don't think that he really vocally meant to speak out, but he was caught on camera saying he's not an NBA player while he was watching Bronny play with a couple of chicks, you know what I'm saying, sitting courtside. And he said that. So him and LeBron was kind of beefing. So it's interesting, Jaylen Brown's received a lot of flack for moves that he wants to make outside of the court, outside of basketball. And he's just really like a whipping boy in the NBA. Jaylen Brown, they treat him like shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's interesting that they sent him to Philly, which was a trade that didn't make sense because what they got in return for Jaylen Brown, it didn't seem comparable. What the Boston Celtics ended up getting out of that trade seemed like a raw deal on their end. But now it makes more sense because now they sent LeBron James there with him. And it's like, you already know LeBron James going to be cracking the whip. And Jaylen Brown going to be having an answer to this dude who he's kind of beefing with at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? So that was an interesting part of it as well. It's kind of like it's premonitioning something happening with Jaylen Brown. And, that was just an interesting piece of it. But all the symbology is there. They said that LeBron is going to most likely be living in New York and taking the helicopter to the games. So we know Kobe Bryant had his helicopter, and of course Kobe Bryant's demise was met inside of a helicopter, right? But now you got LeBron in Kobe's hometown flying to the games in a helicopter, right? So it's like, bro, you wanna beat Kobe so bad, it don't make no damn sense. You wanna beat this man so bad, it don't make no fucking sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's just interesting, man. But for those of us in the League of Shadows, we already know what time it is. We know this shit's all orchestrated, but they doing this to capture the energy of all the more casual fans, the more gullible fans. They want this to be a whole narrative. You know what I'm saying? LeBron going to the 76ers, but bro, don't be fooled. This ain't nothing but another Masonic ritual. This ain't nothing but another one of them rituals, man. You know what I'm saying? All the numerology is there. All the locations are there. All the imitation is there. Him flying in the helicopter to Philly and all of this shit and wearing the same number as Kobe's daddy is like, what y'all think he's sonning him? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just wanted to touch on that, man. Um, just to let y'all know, keep your eyes wide open, man. This ain't nothing but a script they following. You feel me? This ain't nothing but one big script. So pay attention. Also, LeBron James is going into his 24th season. So you got that 24 again. This season upcoming is going to be his 24th season, and he's going to be playing it in Kobe Bryant's hometown, who also wore the number 24. On top of it, LeBron spent 8 seasons playing for the Lakers. So I already knew he was leaving. I knew this before the season even ended. This going to be his last season in LA because he didn't put 8 up. He already did 8. You know what I'm saying? But now he's starting his 24th off in Kobe's hometown. So, you could think it's coincidence, but those of us who's on to the plot, we know it's not coincidence. We know that this is orchestration. You know what I'm saying? Another orchestrated event for the chosen one. You feel me? But man, as always, man, it's a pleasure having y'all tune in. Like, share, subscribe, all that good shit, man. It's peace and love, truth and light, wisdom and insight. DOA putting it together. To the next episode, y'all. Peace.